A lot of people come to me and tell me that riding in a car is one of the most painful things and they just can't get comfortable. They've bought new cars, they have the lumbar roll, they use everything they know to make it feel better and it doesn't work. The cool thing about cars and riding in a car is actually one of my favorite healing tools for back pain. You aren't going anywhere, so it's a time what I call doing nothing well. So at this point, we're going to go through what doesn't work, what does work, and make it a healing tool. When you get in the car, if you get in and you're slumping, when you get in like this, you're probably going to be hurting. I mean, how you start this slumping movement or sitting position is really taxing on the back over long periods of time. So I'm going to show you really simple, a good way to get in, and also it feels good, it stretches the hips a little bit. So you can do it two different ways. You can just step in and you lead with your hips. Bring your hips in. Take it back, hips go first, then come in. So now I'm sitting on the back of my thighs. I'm not sitting on my tailbone. So I'm almost on the backs of my thighs, that's key. The second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get either a blanket, a small blanket, a t-shirt, something soft, because you're going to make a little support for your back. And then you're going to put it right up here in your upper spine. So depending on your seat, it'll depend on how much material you're going to need. So I'm placing this really high up in my back, right around my mid-rib cage area. I'm going to lift my back up. I'm going to place my back up onto this piece of material. And then I'm going to tuck it in like a horseshoe. So it's a horseshoe-like shape above my hip bone. And then I feel like it's holding me up. I don't do anything. And then you're just going to let your head rest. You may have to either bring your seat forward some more because of the distance now, you're no longer going to be driving like this. Or you may have to push the seat back depending on your leg length. My legs are not holding up. I'm not holding anything. I'm just sitting here letting this piece of material hold me up. Now right now this piece of material is a little thick for me, so it's too much, but it might be right for you. You just have to play with it. So we're going to take something a little thinner. This is 2 pillowcases, and I really like that because it's simple. So I put it in there. It's a little bit more snug to my back. It's a little thinner. I bring it in. I pick my back up. I stick this in. I hook it in. And I just feel my spine being supported. It just holds me up so that my shoulders relax. That's how it heals. This is all being supported in a more natural position that you're not used to. And then the neck and the shoulders and the low back get to relax and release. So then my thighs let go. I let my thighs go by kicking my legs out, and then I'm ready to go. Now, not all headrests are in the right place. So what you might have to do is you might have to adjust it or put just like a little towel here so that you can have your headrest be in a comfortable position for you. Headrests are not normally comfortable for folks, and you just have to learn to let your head rest on it, and pretty soon the neck will begin to relax. This is going to wear you out, sitting like this. Bringing your head back may feel kind of weird at first. So what? Everything I do is weird. So just let it happen and it'll start to let go. Now, one other thing is once you've done this for a while, you won't need this, and you may just need it in a different way. Some people can put it right in the middle. They can fold it up and make it like a pillow. So I'm going to fold up these two pillowcases, and I'm going to make them so that they're like a little pillow. This is just another option. And I'm going to stick them right there. I'm going to bend over, like I said, right in the middle of the ribs. And then some people say, oh, that's perfect. That's all I need. It just depends on who you are. And if you don't have anything, if you're just stuck without it, just bring your shoulders up, pick your back up, just hook and relax. It's called Recline is Divine when you're sitting in a chair. In the car, it's the same thing. It's just you can't hook over the bottom of the back of the chair. This is the chair, and you just pick up and relax and let it hold you. and then you heal. Isn't that great? Marvelous.